Property tax freeze? Let's talk about it. Hi, I'm Ryan Finn with the Finn Group, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about property taxes. Some of you have heard now that on April 7th, we'll have an opportunity to vote on a property tax freeze here in Cass County and nearly 100 other counties in the state. Sounds great, right? Well, let's take a look at the facts. So why are we voting for this? Well, back when Missouri was trying to keep the Royals and the Chiefs on this side of the state line, they introduced Senate Bill number 3. And that stated that the counties would vote to freeze the property taxes while also directing up to 50% of that property tax to the funding of the new stadiums for the teams. Obviously, that didn't happen, and the Chiefs and it looks like the Royals are both headed to Kansas. But since the bill passed, we are still required to vote on the freeze at the next election on April 7th. So now let's look at some of the pros and cons. So here are the pros. Homeowners' property taxes would freeze in the amount owed the first year you qualify. Now, this is exclusive to the homeowner's primary residence. Rentals, commercial, and agricultural properties, they don't apply. Now, this could potentially save you money and protect you from severe increase in property taxes like we've seen in other areas of the country. Although thanks to the Hancock Amendment here in Missouri, the amount that our property taxes can increase every year is capped. In the event that the county is in need of more money for schools, emergency services, etc., we're able to vote to increase the tax levy. And this is very important. I'm all for saving money, but if our schools or fire department need to increase their budget, I'm glad we can vote on that matter. Okay, so here are the cons. If you make improvements to your property, let's say you finish your basement, add a pool, etc., your property taxes will still increase just like they would without the freeze. There's still a chance our schools and emergency services will struggle if they're not able to pass an increased tax levy. And we could see what we're seeing now with homeowners who are staying in their homes simply because of low mortgage rates. People could decide to stay in their homes just to keep their lower property tax, causing inventory issues later down the road. All right, there's pros and cons to every question that comes across our ballots in any election. So stay informed, know your facts, and if you want a sample ballot, you can find that on the Cass County website. I'm Ryan Finn with the Finn Group. I'll see you at the polls on April 7th.